Hello, I am with Seed System Solution, and in this video, I'm going to show you our product wizard, which allows you to create multiple products at the same time. If you are not able to view the menu options or tab options I reference in this video, please contact your Seed System Solution admin user within your organization for assistance. The product wizard itself is a very powerful tool for creating multiple products within a singular hybrid at one time versus having to create them all individually. So first you would want to navigate to your product list, and to do that you're going to open your main menu and you're going to select product list. From there, you don't need to filter. It's going to be blank when you get here. You don't need to filter for any products, but in this example, I just wanted to show you a hybrid that we have that has multiple products in it, and it's something that I could create all at one time. I could create them all individually by using the new option, or I could create them one at a time by duplicating a current product that's here and then making the edits to create the next product in line. Or I can choose this option, Product Wizard, within the hamburger menu. Here it's going to take us to our Product Wizard setup. And within this, I'm going to first set my pricing year that I want to set this pricing into. And your pricing is set up over here on the right side, and we'll get to that in a moment. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to enter what our hybrid name or our item name is going to be. Then we're going to assign any of the traits that we're going to sell for this item name. So if we wanted to build multiple hybrids, we can, and we can select all of those. So if we had, say, a conventional and a VT2 Pro. Then you're going to assign your class. If you do not see your class here, you can click into that box a second time and type in your new class of products. If you have already set up default accounts in system settings under your chart of accounts, those are going to be listed here. They're going to pull automatically once your class is assigned. If you have not set up default accounts, you will need to select those accounts here. And then I do recommend going into your system settings and setting up your default accounts for those. I did forget to mention, if you have a trait that is not listed here, you do need to set that up using the trait royalty table in system settings. You can then assign a subclass. If your subclass is not here, if you click a second time, your drop-down list will go away and you can select those. You can then also assign multiple grades to this product. So if you're building multiple grades of corn within a specific hybrid, you can assign multiple here. If you do not see a grade listed, you can type in a new grade over here. You would just use a return character between the different grades that you're building. Identical thing with treatment. If you sell this within multiple treatments, you can select all of those treatments that you need to select. If your treatment is not listed, you can build new treatments by using the return character between your treatment names. With packaging, you do have to have a product that currently has that package set up in your product list before you can use it within this product wizard. However, once you have that set up, you can see you're going to have a lot of options here. You can select as many or as few as that you would like to set up. It is going to set up one product per trait, per class, per subclass, per grade, per treatment, per packaging that you have selected. So the more you select, the more products it is going to create at once. You can create as few as one product in this setup, or as kind of an unlimited number on the high end based on all of your settings that you have. So here I'm going to do a bag, a box, and a mini bulk. Next, you will come to your bill of materials, and here allows you to set up linked products that you can link via a booking, bagging request, work order, and purchase order. So you would select your products that you want to link automatically, and then you're going to enter your quantity ratio that you're going to set up. If they have different sets of bill of materials based on what the product might be, you might want to do multiple runs. So if you're creating boxes of products, you might want to just create where you have your treatments and your grades and your boxes, and then do a separate run for your bags where maybe it doesn't pull that same treatments or the same bill of material product. Same thing for treatments if you're adding treatments automatically. Your external name then is going to be your customer facing name. Typically, we don't suggest using this in the product wizard unless you're going to edit it later on for each individual product because external name does need to be a unique name per product that you're creating. Commission type may default to common depending on your settings. If you need more information on what this following information is, then you can see our product list overall video of how to set up products in your product list. But here you can also set up your breeder number, if cost units, if they all have the same cost unit, if your unit weight would be the same. Again, unit weight should not be entered for anything that is received by the lot, and the weight is determined by the lot. Unit portion, not typically used within your product wizard, but can be. Again, this is for any time you're building products that are not a full GPOS reporting unit. You would enter the percentage or that decimal for that unit portion. You can enter your costs here as well, your overall relative maturity for this hybrid. You can assign if it is to receive sales tax or unmark if it is not supposed to be received to inventory, as well as you can assign up to your 30 prices. Once you have set all of that information, you can open your hamburger menu and select continue. And then again, it is going to go through and it's going to build all of the selection of products so you can see it's building out those options that I had selected. So in this case, we got 12 products that it created automatically. If I needed to enter or edit any of those, I can use the product ID number to open that product. And then I can make any adjustments that I maybe missed to assign. So I can change that display. I could enter pricing or change costs, change anything on this individual product here. And then continue. And we can run this multiple times. So if I ran this, say, only for boxes previously, and now I want to run it for bags, I can open up my hamburger menu, select product wizard again, and I can start over and build that new set of products here. If you have any questions about Seed System Solution in general or using the product wizard, please reach out to us at grow@seedsystem.co. You can also register for our monthly Seed System Support Zoom meetings, or you can reference any of our other training videos that we have.